taken after a comprehensive review of the COVID-19 situation. The prohibited activities include travel by air, rail, metro, and interstate movement by road, running of schools, colleges, and other educational and training, hospitality services, cinema halls, malls, gymnasiums, sports complexes. All social, political, cultural, and other kinds of gatherings and religious places or places of worship for public will also remain shut. The number of COVID-19 cases in the country has climbed to 37,336, while the death toll rose to 1,218. Health Ministry data given today said the number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 26,167. As many as 9,950 people have been cured or discharged. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today discussed issues related to COVID-19 pandemic with Prime Minister of Thailand, Prayut Chan-o-cha. In a tweet, Modi said, as neighbors with deep-rooted historical and cultural links, India and Thailand will work together to deal with the multifarious challenges posed by this present crisis. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat has said that armed forces will undertake several activities to show solidarity of the soldiers with the corona warriors tomorrow. Briefing media in New Delhi, General Rawat said the armed forces will organize multiple events like fly past by fighter and transport aircrafts of the Indian Air Force from Srinagar to Thiruvananthapuram and from Dibrugarh to Kutch. The helicopters from Air Force and Navy will shower flower petals on the hospitals treating COVID-19 patients. The Navy and Coast Guard will move ships in formations at sea at select locations, while Army bands will visit COVID hospitals and play tunes outside the hospitals in an expression of gratitude to the corona warriors. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong today informed that in view of the prevailing improved situation, the state government has decided to give further relaxations. He informed that construction works, opening of electrical shops, hardware shops, wine shops will now be allowed in Shillong agglomeration, and the district administration have been directed to work on ensuring that strict standard operating procedures or SOP is maintained. He also informed that post May 3rd, only night curfew will be imposed from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and all the officers and head of departments of Secretariat and Directorate have been asked to report to duty. Regarding Grade C and Grade D employees, he said that they will function with 33% attendance. Manipur government has brought back 88 stranded Manipuris who had taken shelter in Guwahati due to nationwide lockdown. Manipur government flagged off 4 buses from Imphal on 29th April for Guwahati to pick up stranded Manipuris. Government also provided hand sanitizers and masks for the passengers. These buses carrying 88 stranded Manipuris reached border of Manipur Mao Gate this morning. Screening of these passengers was done by the officials of State Health Department so that they can continue their journey till Imphal. World Health Organization has said that countries must lift lockdowns gradually while still being on the lookout for COVID-19 and ready to restore restrictions if the virus jumps back. WHO's top emergencies expert Mike Ryan said, vulnerable people in institutions, including those in long-term care facilities, prisons, and migrant dormitories, must be protected. He instructed that even if the virus is under control, communities must still follow physical distancing and hygiene measures, and testing of suspect cases must continue. Meghalaya government today held consultations with the Dorbar Shnongs with regards to protocols for citizens who will be returning back to the state after being stranded in different parts of the northeastern region during the lockdown. Chief Minister after the meeting said that the government would work closely with Dorbar Shnongs to handle the matter. It also added that the government will ensure that all measures are taken for the safety of the citizens. Well, listeners, that was the special roundup on COVID-19 brought to you by the Regional News Unit of All India Radio.